Hello there, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading with me, Miss Machiste. Aries, we are looking into this week of November 1st to the 7th. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, and do not forget to check your other chart placements on my channel. We are getting you a number for this week, Aries, to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you. You may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media, wherever you see digits. So here we go, Aries, your number is 0. I am limitless. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. All right, Aries, so your number is 0. And this energy comes in when Spirit is really indicating that you are creating a lot of power within you. A lot of spiritual power specifically. So let's see what this is all about and get some more cards here for you, Aries. Obviously, none of you were born on 0. But let's see what else we got going on, Spirit, for Aries for this week. So you're really coming to the realization that you can create infinite possibilities for yourself. And you're really tapping into that spiritual side and that master manifester. So let's see what we got going on for Aries. And we have card 14, Moon in Taurus, self-esteem. Personal growth. Yeah, so you are definitely going through a wonderful sense of a glow up. With you getting card 0 and the energy of the Moon in Taurus indicating a very high self-esteem and a sense of growing in terms of yourself, you are absolutely feeling a lot different. A lot of you are finding some sort of sense of confidence and growth from past experiences, past betrayals, and you're just really flying high over it. So some of you may have Taurus energy in your chart and or around you. But let's see what else we got going on here for Aries. Definitely receiving a confidence boost within. So a lot of internal energy coming out for right now. And your angel is peace and harmony. Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Beautiful. So you're just feeling really good. You're finding this sort of peace within yourself after experiencing whatever you have been experiencing. And it's almost like it's taken quite some time to get to this point, but you're just feeling a lot more calm. I want to use the word calm. And I also want to use the word not as chaotic. So for some of you, Aries, you may have been getting very triggered recently or felt very triggered by certain experiences, people, opinions. This is a huge change for you where you're not letting energies phase you. You're not absorbing other people's crap, and you're really sitting in a position of extreme confidence. So let's see what the tarot has for this week. You may be making peace with a certain part of yourself as well, which really helps you have a larger sense of self-esteem. So let's see, Spirit, here for Aries for this week, for Aries. So underneath your 0, we have the Lovers. Underneath your Moon in Taurus, we have the 3 of Pentacles. And underneath your Angel, we have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, there is just this energy of a lot of people just working well together with you. Like, people just feel like they want to be in your energy. They want to work with you opposed to against you. And you're really feeling this sense of feel-good energy. So for some of you, this could be a work dynamic with the 3 of Pentacles coming in. This could be some sort of dynamic you have with friends or family where things could have been a little bit tense and or belittling for you. And now there is this energy of letting go of that and creating happiness in this dynamic. So for some of you, Aries, you may just be finding peace away from this energy on your own. Some of you may be finding peace with this energy. I definitely do feel like it could be a connection or with a certain person. And I do feel like for some of you, Aries, as well, you're kind of getting over what a connection put you through or made you feel. And you're finding the confidence to move on. So let's clarify this here for Aries. Some of you may be changing jobs as well, or taking on an additional job. I do want to say that there may be somebody here that offers you a position like at where they work. So for some of you, Aries, you know, maybe a coworker of yours is like, look, I actually work here too. Would you want to work here as well? Because I work at the job you work at and I have time to work here too. So do you want to make more money? Come work here. There's some sort of indication where a lot of people are just giving you ideas and also giving you opportunities. So pretty interesting. Let's clarify here for Aries. For some of you, this is a lover giving you an opportunity to work things out. For some of you as well, you may be meeting a lover through work. Let's clarify this for Aries. On the lovers, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's some sort of message coming in where somebody wants to include you in something. So either include you in what they do for a secondary job or their actual job, or include you in a project, or include you in a certain family situation. Let's see, 3 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and 2 of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there is a lot of energy coming in. I knew it with this Page of Pentacles. I'm like, why do I feel like somebody's giving you like a side hustle or something like that? So there's a very high possibility somebody around you, you could work with this person, maybe it's a friend, family member of yours, whomever, and they're like, look, I have a way for you to make money. It may even only be like $100, but they're giving you some sort of way. For others of you, I feel like that. I feel like that so heavily. So I'm like, whenever I go to say others of you, I'm like, In terms of finances and security, somebody's giving you an additional way to make money. They're presenting it to you. You have the choice on what you want to do. But with the 3 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, your finances can shift in a more positive direction with this opportunity given. But you have the choice on if you want to take it. Because I do feel like some of you already have a job. For others of you, Aries, if this has to do with love, I definitely do see people interested in you here. If you're single, there's absolutely more than one person interested in you. If you are in a relationship, it does look like your person and you have been learning a lot from one another. Definitely been learning a lot on how to navigate this connection. And I do feel like there is a possibility of you two starting from scratch or needing to start from scratch because the foundation you two were working on was just not cutting it. And Spirit is giving y'all a chance to really start this relationship from scratch. Make it a more peaceful foundation. Make it a more stable foundation. And a more uplifting foundation for the both of you. Because I do feel like if this has been somebody you've dealt with, especially with that Moon in Taurus here, Archangel Raguel coming in, things may have been a little bit tense with this person's energy, and Spirit's giving y'all a chance to create a positive change and get on the same page. So that's what I have here for you, Aries. Definitely a lot of messages coming in. Messages of love, messages of offers and opportunities. Just, you have a lot of messages coming in. So your phone may be blowing up this week to a different degree than you're used to. But in terms of zodiac signs, I have Gemini. I also have the Wheel of Fortune, which would be fixed signs. So Aries, some of you, this is about love, but we are now getting your specific love energies for this week to close out your reading. So Spirit for Aries for this week of the 1st to the 7th of November, please show me for my beautiful Aries. All right, Aries, we have Mask. We have Contemplation. And we have settling. All right. So Aries, you are very much in a position right now of growth. You figured out different things about yourself. You know more or less of what you want out of love. And I don't know if you feel like you've been settling, or you felt like in your past you've settled and now you're in a position of really thinking about what actions you take with love, really thinking about who you let in, really thinking about what chances you give to people, because you don't want to settle. You don't. And I feel like some of you Aries, you're in heavy contemplation mode. I'm not necessarily sure how aware the people who are trying to pursue you, or the person who is trying to pursue you, is aware of your thinking process. So I do feel like Aries, you may be thinking a lot more deeper into what you've been settling for or what you've been settling on doing. And I'm not necessarily sure the person is aware that you're contemplating so heavily. Let's clarify this again, Spirit, for Aries. This could be vice versa, keep in mind. Mask with free will. Y'all, I can't make this up. I said that the other person may not know that you're thinking so heavily on what to do because mask is there. And now free will came out. So let's clarify, keep going. Contemplation, oh my gosh, look at this. Vibrations, settling, action. So I'm not going to say the same thing all over again, but in terms of love, you're very highly thinking about how to either vibrate higher in love with this person or just vibrate higher on a level where you feel good. You feel like you've been either settling in a certain way that you've been acting or some sort of situation here. I feel like there's some action you want to take, or there's something you want to say and or do that you've been thinking about that you haven't really done yet. So I don't know if you're waiting to see what the other person's going to do, or you're just waiting it out in general, but maybe for some of you Aries, you're trying to tame your impulse. I'm an Aries rising. I could be extremely impulsive sometimes. Mask, free will definitely gives me that energy of taming the beast or taming that impulsive action. But it looks like people are coming in. It looks like there's offers here, but you're very much in such a high thinking process of what you're going to do. So it doesn't really look like you're focused on the actions being taken towards you that much, like you are, but you're a lot more heavily focused on what you're going to do back. So that's what I got here for you, Aries. Nonetheless, people are taking action towards you in terms of love, and you definitely have a very large choice of what you decide to do back in terms of either creating better energy for this relationship, being action-oriented and reciprocated, or reciprocating, or possibly just finding peace away from this, but the ball's in your court for sure. So thank you, Aries, for being here and for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye now.